Yo, what's going on? We're here, man. We are here. Just trying to do it real live before shut it down for the weekend. Been a nice laid back weekend this weekend, man. Didn't do too much. Basically, just chill out at the house. To be honest with you, what's going on with all the new drivers out there, man? It's gonna be like a Q&A video. Shout out to all the drivers out there. Sam, what's going on? Say companies that will Canucka, what's going on? Companies that will hire CDL drivers under 21. I think those beverage companies, or I would look into those beverage companies or those LTL companies. Check out those companies. Big Sugar, what's going on? Believe it or not, it's 6 o'clock where I'm at right now, and it's already dark. Dark outside right now. It's crazy. Yeah, but I'll definitely check out those companies. Um, see what they got to offer as far as being under 21 and trying to get on with them. Most of the time with those companies, you're not gonna get to drive right away. You gotta either do some dock work, you know, but as long as you get on, that's the most important thing right there. You know what I mean? I've been looking online. A lot of LTL companies are hiring right now for all those drivers that's interested in going to LTL route. You know, going LTL is not a bad decision. Oh, you went to Cisco? Yeah, Cisco is food service is rough at first. For anybody that haven't done food service before, it's rough. But once you put some time in it, it just becomes easier and easier. Especially if you work for a company that provides you with the right equipment to do your job. You know, if you work with a company that provides you with electric jack, lift gate, hand trucks, lay down if you need to lay down, stuff like that. It'll definitely work out for you. You know, it'll definitely work out. But I'm glad that you hanged in there for 8 months. I mean, a lot of guys they don't make it that long. They give up. They quit. You know what I mean? A lot of guys they let one bad day get in between them and a good job. You know what I mean? That's how a lot of guys think. A lot of guys operate that way. Yeah, they be dropping, man. They be dropping. Guys be quitting food service left and right. I'm really surprised. The drop yard I work out of ever since I've been here, I haven't seen a driver quit. That really surprised me, honestly, because in food service it's always a driver quit. It's a big turnover um job. It got a high turnover to it, and usually and sometimes drivers end up getting fired, for attendance and stuff like that. I think attendance is the number one reason that drivers will get fired from a food service company. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think it's worth getting your CDL under 21. You know why? Because eventually you're going to be 21. So I would definitely get my CDL if I was you. You're just one step ahead of the game. You know. Oh, dear, you plan on doing 5 years with Cisco? Get it, man. You know what I mean? Get it. Listen, guys, you guys can really get into food service. You guys can get into food service and pay your house off within 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Um, if you just put a good plan in place, you can definitely get your house paid off within 7 years, which is the biggest bill that you guys have out there. Is paying off your house. And you know what I'm saying? If you need any ideas how to do that, I can show you behind the scenes because I ain't gonna talk about this on the air because you always got a lot of naysayers. S125, what's going on? But I'll be more than happy to sit down with y'all and chart it out for you guys and show you how you can get the biggest bill out the way so we can once we get that out the way we can do a lot of stuff. Like it's so much we can do. Take more chances, stuff like that. 700 a month? Good Lord, where you live at, man? Bro, that's too high for property taxes. But I'm saying it's high, but I don't know. Maybe people in your area they make a lot of money. Muffle Puff, what's going on, man? What's going on with you? Hope everything's doing good. Going good. Hey, one thing I want to tell you guys, we got 10 people up in the building. One thing I want to tell you guys, be an individual. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a follower, be a leader. Don't do what the masses do. You know what I'm saying? If your mind tell you to go left, go left. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to do what everybody else is doing. You don't got to go to the big companies that everybody else is going. Don't be scared to work for a small company. Sometimes you work for a small company, they treat you a lot better than these bigger companies. You know what I'm saying? So just follow your heart. Don't. You know what I'm saying? Like do what it is that you want to do, especially in trucking. Devin, what's going on? The most cases I've seen on a pub trailer, I'm gonna say is 700 cases, but it was loaded pretty good because the cube was really the cube was low. If you work in food service, you know what I'm talking about when I say cube. Bruce Ford, what's good local companies get CDL? Man, you can go to YRC, you can go to a lot of companies like those, man, that would train you and stuff. A lot of LTL companies will train you and get you a CDL. Just like Muffle Puff said, he's going with an LTL company. They're gonna train him to get a CDL. That's a good idea right there, man. That's a blessing right there. 125. You know what I mean? That's a blessing right there. Yeah, that's crazy, Dior. That CDL is up that much. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. They're basically trying to use us to make money. You know what I mean? You know how these people they don't like truck drivers making money, I don't think. You know what I mean? They don't like that stuff. So every chance they get to put their hands in our pockets, they go ahead and they do that, yo. You know what I'm saying? JR, what's going on, man? Everything good? I'm gonna give you a call later. Muffy gonna call YRC tomorrow. Yeah, they didn't know we making money like it ain't funny. Yeah, 125. I I think they thought we made like I think they thought we made like 65,000 a year or something like that. Anywhere from 55 to 65. You know, I don't think they thought drivers is out here making 80,000 a year, 90,000 a year, 100,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? 110. I didn't think they thought drivers was out here driving Mercedes and Corvettes and you know what I mean, and BMWs. I didn't think they thought drivers was living like that. You know, so they don't like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, they definitely don't like us to live next to them. You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. That's trust. That's just a yo. That's a true statement right there, man. I remember the last place I lived, the last house I had. Um, my neighbors they kept trying to figure out what I do because I used to leave the house so early. You know what I mean? And when they find out what I did, they I know low key they try to find out how much money I made, but they probably went online and looked it up, and they probably felt good because online it's gonna say food service driver make like 52, 55,000 a year. They're gonna feel good within themselves, but they don't know the real story. They don't know that we really making money out here. Buffy, you're not sure. Florida versus Nevada versus California. Man, I'm gonna be biased and I'm gonna say Florida, but I'm also gonna say look into like South Georgia and look into Carolina and look into Arizona. You know what I mean? Because Florida is getting kind of like expensive. You know what I mean? I know California is expensive to live, stuff like that. I don't know much about Nevada, so I can't rule Nevada out. But I know California really expensive to live. You know what I mean? Florida is nice too. You just gotta know where to live in Florida. You know what I mean? Because you can't live anywhere in Florida. All the people with money, they kept moving down here, and it really made everything kind of go up in Florida. So now it's not as easy to get a job, get a house down here like it used to be. Kind of, kind of. Oh, you do food service for a mega carrier? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Bruce Ford, I think dump trucks are good if you're in the right area. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're in like a city that's fully developed, there ain't much construction or stuff like that going on, then I really don't know. But if you're in like a market that's developing, still developing and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Then I think it's worth it. You know what I mean? Patrick, what's going on, man? Yeah, I think Houston is a good area for that. So, a lot of the cities on the outskirts, they they still doing a lot of development. Or at least I think so, because I haven't been to Houston since 2015. So I'm just going by what I knew before. I don't know if these cities, I don't know if it's still a lot of construction going on down there, but from what I saw since the last time I've been down there, it's a lot of construction going on down there. From what I've seen. Oh, you say Houston got terrible zoning? That's crazy. I remember when I used to go to Texas a lot, man. I wanted to live out in Texas. Oh, you say it's tight out there in Vegas right now? Oh, what you doing, buddy? What you doing? Huh? Put all your pencils back in the thing. Yo, why would you? Yeah, put them back in here. Why you took them out? Bored? Huh? Huh? Watch some TV. Want you to read that book right there. You hear me? Read that book. Read it again. Trucking is easier for the for all the single dudes out there, man. You guys can get up and go when you choose to. You guys can pretty much move to any state whenever you choose to. You know what I mean? So I would tell all the guys that are single to take advantage of try to control what you want to do now before you before you get locked down in any type of situation. Because once you get locked down, man, it's not as easy to just get up and go like that. You know what I mean? It's not that easy. Cisco starting at 110 in Texas. You hear though, man, just killing some time. Football team lost this week. My team lost to Washington, man. That sucks. That really sucks. You know what I mean? But it's all good though, man. Hey, any of you food service drivers ever thought about getting your own truck? Yeah, I said Pats, man, Pats killed that team, man. It was crazy. They're getting good, man. They're getting good, and then they're going to the playoff. That's what's crazy about the AFC because the AFC, man, like it's all jammed up right now. Obviously, Tennessee is the leading team in the AFC, but they definitely going to the playoff, man. They definitely did a great job. You know what I mean? Oh, you think about getting a P 379? JR say I need a new whole team. Man, it's just Matty Ice. They got to put Matty Ice on ice, man. They got to put Matty Ice on ice. Hey, Seattle Ant, we suck today, man. I don't know how else to say it. I'm not gonna I ain't gonna beat around the bush. We suck today, bro. I'm starting to get worried a little bit. I'm starting to worry about that defense. I'm starting to worry about that passing defense. You know what I'm saying? The run defense can only hold up teams so long. You know, we suck today, bro. And I must say it, as bad as I don't want to say this, Tom Brady sucked today. you know. But your team going through it right now. Ugly game. Packers is winning 3-0. Oh, it seems like nobody can score on each other right now. But I can't even call that game right now, man. I couldn't even call it. But at the end of the day, I think the Packers gonna pull it out. They're gonna pull it out. They probably gonna win like 13-3 or something like that. Okay? They gonna pull it out. So what y'all looking like tomorrow, man? What y'all food service driver looking like tomorrow? Killer Rob say Aaron Rodgers look creepy. Aaron Rodgers do look some type of way, man. Let me go back out here and look at the game. Yeah, he need to cut that hair, man. People ain't used to him with with all that hair. Your mom's out there? Your mama's out there? Okay. Yeah. It seems like Green Bay got fans everywhere, yo. Oh, they're okay. Green Bay's at home. I didn't even realize. I was gonna say. Yeah, I was just gonna say that Saints lost today. They ain't got no quarterback. Anthony, what's going on? They should have went and tried to get Cam Newton. Hey, I think last time I checked, I think Cam Newton scored 2 touchdowns, man. Let me go back and try to check. Let me see what's going on in that game right now. But I don't know what Saints was doing, man. They act like they don't want to make the playoffs. They should have went hard after Cam Newton. Now they have like no quarterbacks. Trying to check the scores real quick. But Cleveland, no, the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys, they committed a crime today. One team murdered Cleveland and the other team murdered Atlanta. They committed a crime, man. They beat the brakes off them boys. They beat the brakes off them boys right there. Buffalo beat the brakes off the Jets too. I got this thing on Game Day Live, man, but I can't see the score. Hey, Bruce Ford want to know what food service companies will hire him out of driving school. What's what state do you live in again? Oh, Texas? Oh yeah, that's Cisco all day, huh? That's Cisco State. You're in Cisco's hometown, man. That's Cisco all day, bro. That's where Cisco corporate office is. Yo, what the hell is going on in Yo, what the hell is Cam Newton going on with, man? He's winning 31-3. What? I don't even think he's playing quarterback. I don't even think he started though. Well, I think about Dollar General accounts, I think they're straight. Some of the guys that I came across that do it, they make pretty decent money. You know, it looks. I mean, it's just like food service, man. And, but I think them guys they get a lot more breaks than we do because it's not like they gotta keep constantly working like that. They can do a lot of driving also. You know, and I think it's just like food service. I think they got a high turnover ratio also because they're always hiring. But they make money also, man. What y'all think about Walmart in here? Would any of you guys drive for Walmart? Is Walmart still a good job? Oh yeah, Ivy, you gotta that's definitely an upgrade from just sitting there all day. You know what I mean? I definitely the only bad thing I can say about the Dollar General account, and it's not necessarily bad, it's gonna put your driving test to skills, yo. You know what I mean? It's definitely gonna put your driving test to skills. Them boys be parking in some rough areas, yo. Jay, I know they're always hiring. They're always hiring over there because it's pretty rough in that facility. You know what I'm saying? You will make money, but it's just rough over there. But you will make money over there, though. You know what I mean? You heard Walmart treat their drivers bad. I never met a driver that worked for Walmart. I have no idea. But I remember back in the days that used to be like the job that everybody want to go to, like Walmart. Oh yeah, you make money. You'll make money at that place working 5 days. They have a lot of work. I'm telling you right now, they have a lot of good accounts. But you definitely put in that 6 days. You'll Definitely want to make that extra money. You know what I mean? And people, they got a lot of accounts. That division, they do a lot of chain accounts. Hmm? Hmm? Where? Yeah, that division, they got a lot of chain accounts. So you definitely gonna make money. Like I seen those guys in Norcross, I seen them delivering in in Florida. That's how much accounts they got. They got accounts that stretch all the way out to Florida. And I'm talking about deep in South Florida too. Yeah, because it's a lot of guys that can't hang with that company. A lot of guys, they always leaving. You know what I mean? Nah, wait till the car shuts off. I recommend go to if I'm in Nebraska, I'm gonna get that money. No, you want it, right? Yeah, rookies can definitely work for food service companies. Depends where you at. You know, every city is different. Let me get my keys because I think I want to get locked up. Yep. Where's my car keys? Hmm. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Harlem King. Man, both of these idiots threw a damn interception in the friggin' end zone. What are they thinking about, man? That's it. Y'all keeping this door open. That's no, that's mine. I think if you go to U.S. Foods, that's paying per hour. I think that's what some U.S. food is just per hour, and some is all commission. So it all depends what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you have choices. And that sign-on bonus is good for everybody, depending on what company you rolling with. You know what I mean? No, the sign-on bonus is for everybody. 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 Yeah, that's for everybody, yo. James, what's going on? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm looking at this game, right? And now that I thought about it, I want Green Bay to win. But now that I really thought about it, being a Buccaneers fan, I need Seattle to win because Arizona is losing, Saints lost. So if we can get Green Bay to lose, I mean the big three, all the big teams, top of the NFC would have lost today. So that wouldn't hurt us that much. Of course, Dallas won, but Dallas is Dallas. Like they're gonna find us some type of way to screw up. We don't even care if they got home field advantage. At the end of the day, I don't trust the Cowboys. They're gonna be Cowboys. Um, they're gonna mess up somewhere. Minnesota's beating Minnesota's beating the Rams right now. I think we need. I'm rooting for Tennessee in the AFC, so I'm rooting for Tennessee in the AFC. So I need Minnesota to win that game. You know what I mean? Who's y'all team, man? How y'all team doing today? Chatted with Sigma driver last week. after watching a movie with a girl. Said you can make 1,000. You know, chain of comes around 1 a.m. Oh, he was delivering at the movie theater. Yeah, them boys they make money. They make good money over there. But the question is, Denzel, this is question is, this is a question. Did she paid for the movie? Nah, I'm just messing with you. But yeah, I think yeah, the Panda Express, they do Panda Express. I see them over there sometimes. They got a lot of good accounts, man. They have a lot of good accounts. I always see those guys doing, I think Longhorn or something like that. One of them, I forgot the name of the one that they do, but I always see them on my route doing it. What? Yeah, I'll take some. Oh, they got. Oh, they do steak and shake. Hey, hey, James, I volunteer for PFG on my days off. If they gonna give me $800, I'll volunteer. I want my money. I want my money in cash, and I want it before I start the truck. I got a bold prediction, you guys. I have a bold prediction, and my bold prediction is that Arkansas is going to beat Alabama next week. Dan, what state is this though? I don't think they paying like that in Florida. If they paying like that in Florida, man, I'll jump all over it. Man, I'm watching this commercial right now, right? This lady talking about she got in a bad accident, but when she was born was an accident. No, I'm just joking. That's a bad joke. Yeah, see, they not paying like that in Florida, man. Yeah, they ain't paying us like that in Florida. Still looking at the game. What happened? What is that? right, bring your phone over here. Oh, oh, they let you negotiate the rate. Typical hours for U.S. food drivers is 3. The average driver at U.S. food day shift is gonna work 3 a.m. to like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Um, if you're on a chain account, you're gonna run chain account. You're gonna typically work like midnight to like 10 a.m. So it all depends what you're doing. You know what I mean? So typically, working for U.S. Foods, you're gonna average working about 12 hours a day. You know what I mean? Um, chain account guys gonna work a little bit faster than the street account guys because pretty much the majority of your stops is pretty much organized for you. You know what I mean? Oh, that's crazy. This dude got a penalty for throwing somebody's shoes. I mean, but we gonna get out of here, man. Big, what's going on? Just here looking at some football. Come sit down, boy. Come here. Come here. Sit down. What's going on with you, Bink? Shout out to all the LTL drivers. Y'all need some LTL info. Um, follow Bink on his channel. Y'all need some info from YRC. Let me tell y'all, any drivers that's down here in Florida, Costco, I got word that Costco is getting ready to hire, and that's a good company to drive for. Feel me? All you do is drop a hook from the DC to the Costco stores. You know what I mean? Don't change that channel. That's all you do. One, damn, 5 minutes from the terminal, you got a backup? That's crazy, man. That's Atlanta for you. That's Atlanta for you, man. Especially when you got to ride through that city. Seems like the Packers getting ready to score. But any drivers, man, that listen to this on the replay, um, if y'all got any questions, just put it in the comment section. And if I can't answer it, somebody else will get to it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna wrap this up for the weekend. Get ready for work tomorrow. Y'all be easy out there, man. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get to 6,000 subscribers. So appreciate all my subscribers. Everybody that been rocking on my channel. We're gonna keep putting out content, but we're gonna try to do different type of content, not just for the food service driver, but for everybody. You know what I mean? So just keep on watching. You know what I mean? And we out of here, man. Appreciate y'all.